even lie to you lot, bro. I wasn't even gonna do this reaction. This movie came out 1957. I like watching old movies, but god damn, this one is old blood. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one still. I'm pretty much going into this open-minded. 1957 though, flipping out. Because I saw the IMDb rating. I've been watching like IMDb rated movies lately. Yeah, so far, no, not so far. We've come to now the 12 Angry Men, and it's like it's rated a U as well, certificate of a U, and it's, bro, 1957. You know what? Yeah, let me see what that. Because I saw people talking about this film as well. They mentioned me to. They told me to react to it, so I might as well. Let's see what the hype is about. If this is shit, bruv, I'm pissed.
If there's a reasonable doubt in your minds as to the guilt of the accused, a reasonable doubt, then you must bring me a verdict of not guilty. You're faced with a grave responsibility. Thank you, gentlemen.
The alternate jurors are excused.
That judge looks like he doesn't want to be there. Are any of these characters still alive? Guess not even. I don't know why I'm laughing. Guys, pants are long, boy. I can't believe I said pants. Jesus Christ. I am not American. I'm the United Kingdom, a UK citizen.
I don't know. If you ask me, I'd slap those tough kids down before they start their trouble. Saves a lot of time and money. And let's get started, huh?
You're nice. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not a bad view, huh? What did you think of the case? I mean, it had a lot of interest for me. No real dead spots, you know what I mean? I tell you, we were lucky to get a murder case. I figured that's for an assault or burglary. Boy, they can be the dullest.
Yeah, we can all get out of here pretty quick, huh? I don't know about the rest of you, but I happen to have tickets to that ball game tonight. Yanks and Cleveland. Yeah, we got this kid Modulewski in there. Oh, he's a real bull, this kid. You know, boom, real jug handle. You know? Boom. You're a real baseball fan, aren't you, huh? Yeah. Where do we sit here?
Well, I thought we'd sit in order, you know, by jury numbers of 1, 2,
I knew
3,
that
4,
guy was going to be
5,
hella
7
uptight.
around the
The one with the glasses.
Okay with you,
Actually, well, there's quite a few of them with the
It's
glasses.
reasonable to sit in order.
Let it be.
Number 2.
I thought he was really sharp. The way he hammered home those points one by one. Logical sequence.
The uptight guy looks like an evil genius that's about to take over the world. Like Mojo Jojo.
Say, we'd like to get started. Gentlemen at the window. We'd like to get started.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You fellas can handle this thing any way that you want to. I'm not going to make any rules. We can, well, discuss it first and then vote on it. That's, of course, that's one way. And, well, we can vote on it right now. And
I think it's customary to take a preliminary vote.
of course, you know that we have a first-degree murder charge here, and if we vote the accused guilty, we've got to send him to the chair.
Oh, shit.
That's mandatory.
The way that they're just treating his life so loosely. If he dies, he'll go to the murder chair. Oh, okay, okay, we know that.
That's
Fuck
the law.
me.
Okay, are we ready?
Sorry
All
for the
those
bad
voting
language.
guilty, please raise your hands.
Oh, there's only one guy. I knew it was going to be the mysterious
4, 5,
guy
6, 7.
that didn't put his hand up.
Boy, oh boy, there's always one.
Oh, what are we doing now?
I guess we talk.
Boy, oh boy.
You really think he's innocent? I don't know. It's not easy to raise my hand and send a boy off to die without talking about it first.
Exactly.
Well, now, who says it's easy?
No one.
Well, just because I voted fast? I honestly think the guy's guilty. Couldn't change my mind if you talked for 100 years.
I'm not trying to change your mind. It's just that we're talking about somebody's life here. We can't decide it in 5 minutes, supposing we're wrong.
Supposing we're wrong. Look, what's the difference how long it takes? Suppose we do it in 5 minutes, so what?
Let's take an hour. Ball game doesn't start till 8 o'clock. I heard a pretty good story last night. That's not why we're sitting here.
All right, then you tell me.
He's had a pretty miserable 18 years. I just think we owe him a few words, that's all.
I don't mind telling you this, mister. We don't owe him a thing. He got a fair trial, didn't he? What do you think that trial cost?
Humanity was so heartless back in the day. Imagine if we brought back to life the people from back in the day
Only an ignorant man can believe that.
to now.
listen.
He'd probably die again from a heart attack.
Monopoly on the truth?
Well, look, maybe this is an idea. Now, I haven't given it much thought, but it seems to me that it's up to the group of us to convince this gentleman that he's wrong and we're right. Now, maybe if we each took a couple of minutes just to... Well, it was just a quick idea.
No.
How much do you think they got paid for this role?
Suppose we go once around the table. I guess you're first.
Each of them.
Here's what I think, and I have no personal feelings about this. I just want to talk about facts.
He looks like an actor from
Number
How I
one.
Met Your...
It was obvious, to me anyway, that the boy's entire story was flimsy. He claimed he was at the movies during the time of the killing, and yet 1 hour later, he couldn't remember the names of the films he saw or who played in them.
That's right.
And no one saw him going in or out of the
Nah, sometimes I don't remember the names of the films that I
Her
watch.
testimony don't prove it.
That's not fair.
That's right. She was the one.
The time is 12:10 on the nose. Everything fits. Look, she's known the kid all his life. His window was right opposite hers across the L tracks, and she swore she saw him do it.
You don't believe the boy's story. How come you believe the woman's? She's one of them, too, isn't she?
You're a pretty smart fella, aren't you?
Okay, gentlemen.
What's he so wise about? I'm telling you.
Okay, now, come on. Now, we're not going to get anywhere fighting.